Morning Schmooze, and we want to thank the Dunes for hosting us today. Before we ask Rufus to say a few words, I just want to recognize a few people that are with us today. We have some of our board members. We have Malin White, our chairman of the board as of October 1st, yay, with North Carolina Aquariums. We have Mike Colton with Outer Banks Voice. Neil's board with Cape Management. Josh Roseberry with the Outer Banks Inn and Colonial Inn, and Jackie Chun with Southern Insurance. So thank you all for being here. We also have a lot of our ambassadors with us today, and they really do get out there and help us with our members, help us retain our members. They help us at our events and programs as well. I have quite a list, so I'm going to go quick. We have Talmadge Davis with Outer Banks Beach Rental and Sales, Captain Ron with Outer Banks Skeeter Beater, Pam Anderson, Ocean Sands Canine Resort, Emily Connor, Outer Banks Inn, Colonial Inn, Cindy Chapman with It Works Global, Becky Sherrod with the Dunes Restaurant, Kay Jones, OBX Bank, Carrie Kubine, Homeowners Mortgage, Helen Parlett, Black Tie Affair, and Helen is also one of our wonderful office volunteers, and we appreciate her a lot for that. Kyle Tioni with Max Radio, Margaret Welch with GR Little, and Lori Clark with East Carolina Radio. So thank you all for being here and supporting what we do. I want to introduce Rufus and let him tell you a little bit about what he has going on. And of course, we were here a few months ago for the ribbon cutting, and we're happy to have the Dunes Restaurant back in action. So Rufus, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you very much, and nice crowd here this time of the year. So welcome to the Dunes. I think the bad news is that we had a fire. The good news is we have a new kitchen. We have some new equipment, new floor, new ceiling, air conditioning in the kitchen. It's much more comfortable in there. Got a chef out of the deal. Got some voices and talents out there at night. So it's been all good. So I'm certainly glad to be back in the saddle, and so is my staff. It was a little difficult because we had our core group, but we had probably in the high 80s of new employees, so that kind of a lot of training and retraining and all that. And, good season. Glad to be back. Glad to have all y'all here. Thank you very much.
As well. There are a lot of ribbon cuttings coming up at the chamber. I think I sent a note out yesterday to Malin and Niels, and there was like, I don't know, 8 ribbon cuttings on that note between now and the end of the month. So we have one today at noon at Pet Styles by Stacy, and that's off of Collington Road at the Ocean Sands Canine Resort. We have one on Wednesday down in Frisco at Coastal Cottage Outfitters, and that's followed by a lunch with some of our Hatteras members. If any of you do business in Hatteras and you want to join us for that lunch, we'll be there at noon at the Hatteras Island Ocean Center down in the Buxton area, Hatteras area, down pretty far. There's a lot of other ribbon cuttings coming up as well. I do just, and I know some of you have heard this before, but I do just want to mention that at our annual banquet a couple weeks ago, I was able to announce that our chamber has received the Carolina Accredited Chamber designation. We are one of 17 chambers in North and South Carolina to receive that designation, and there are 243 chambers in those 2 states, so we're among about a 6% that have received that designation. So it's something you all should be proud of. It says that, you know, we're a chamber of excellence in the areas of membership value, operations, finance, and it goes on and on. So congratulations to all of you and to our board volunteers for getting that designation. Prizes we'll draw for later. If you haven't put your business card in the blue box, please do that. And with that, enjoy the rest of the